Hello, little Willies. It's me, Big Willie. Today I've got a very special production, very high quality production for you. Going through my trash from my childhood. I've got this bin, that bin, box, bucket, and I've justified keeping it for the reason of I could make a video about it and show the things that I invented in my childhood and youth. I'm actually excited. I haven't seen any of this stuff in a long time. The first thing on our list is this bucket. I think I might be a hoarder. What's in this box? Okay. Caretaker loves watching hoarders. I feel like she should be here right now. I think she'd get a kick out of this. So this must have been college, this pile here. My God, look how old this box is. The bags, they're like disintegrating. That's how old this stuff is. What this is, and it's gonna be hard to describe because there's no cohesive part of it, is a Steadicam. So I was trying, wow. This is part of a scooter go-kart. A family friend bought, this is such an insane story, 1,000 returned electric scooters, and he was trying to start a business fixing them and selling them. I don't think it went well, but I ended up with a bunch of scooters, and so I took 4 electric scooters, and I took 2 of them and cut the back ends off. No, I cut the back ends off of all of, wait, how did I do it? I cut the back ends off of all 4 of them, and then I welded them to a frame on the back, and then I welded them to the steering mechanism on the front. And so it was a go-kart made out of scooters, but the problem is the front ones, I had the wheels running backwards. I think this was something illicit. I think one of my friends wanted a thing to help him do more drugs, and so I built him this, and it didn't work. All right, next box. Old cell phones. Why? This is a crucible that I bought on eBay so that I could melt aluminum. And I never melted aluminum with it. This is made out of Lego. It's got black powder on it, and that black powder is black powder. The sulfur, this is the sulfur that I bought on eBay to make the black powder. I don't think it worked very well. I don't remember it ever really working that well. No. Oh my God, are you, I still have DIY black powder from when I was a kid. Are you shitting me? I think this stuff was really bad. Wow, this is so embarrassing. Here, I'll just use this old iPod to put it out. Oh, this is smokeless powder. This is actually black powder. Man, I feel like this is speaking a lot about my childhood. Look at that, very cool, very exciting. What's in here? It's crap from my childhood. Wow. This is if you got kidney stones, you shove this into your urethra and it spins really fast and breaks them up. No, it's actually it's a remote control car. Oh my God, look at that. It's an old water bottle filled with a mysterious substance. Isn't that cool? Oh my God, it's more crap. Who could have possibly guessed? Oh my God, is this my school supplies from when I was a child? Unopened Harbor Freight wrenches. Are you kidding me? Greatest day ever. 3 wrenches. Okay, perfect. This has to be middle school. When did Crayola sell this twistable color pencil? Can you still buy this? Oh my God. Spanish master. Is this high school? When is this from? I'm just gonna, what do I do with this? I don't actually know. I feel bad throwing it away. It's like a little time capsule. Maybe I'll keep this actually. Look at this. You're watching it. You're watching the problem happen in real time. This is my life. I have a problem. This is a relic. Look at that. It's just so cool, I guess. I'm gonna grab me that. Yeah, right there. You see it? I can't reach it. I'll use my magnet grabber to get it. Oh, there's no part of it. Oh, it is. It's got some metal in it. Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking the disrespect. Huh? What? What happened to the cat? You're talking to the cat. Yes, like you can't. The key.
Covered in so much dust.
Oh yeah, this is the TSA special. This is the security nightmare. Holy mother of God. This is actually a rocket motor that I made. I've made four rocket motors, and then I put them on the back of a bicycle that had this attached to it. And then I lit them off, and the bicycle probably gained maybe an additional like mile an hour. It was hard to tell. The effect was so negligible. Why do I still have this? Why did I keep this? Oh my God, look at that. This is the thing I did right before I started doing YouTube. I was trying to make like a product. I was making a gardening sensor. So there's this thing that like every student in college that does engineering, they come out, they don't want to work a normal job, and it's like, I know, I'll start a company, I'll make my own startup. But the problem is you're young and you're really stupid. And not saying that I'm not so stupid. And you're like, what product could I make that would be useful for people? And the answer is not a gardening sensor that tells you when to water your plants, because it turns out there's actually a history of people doing this, and every single one of them fails. Oh man, do I keep this? Look at that. We even made a little logo too. I think that I am going to right now build up the courage to do this. What I should have done years ago, and that is throw it in the trash where it belongs. Oh, look at that. More bombs. Yo! That's a fire hazard. I shouldn't keep that in a bin. And these are all things that I took from the house when it burned. Dude, I thought I only took a fork. I didn't realize I took almost an entire kitchen set. I have a problem. What if we sold them? Would it be bad? Would it be too unhinged if we sold them on Cat Warehouse? Oh, notebooks. Notebooks are the best. Hey you. Wow, I'm so glad I wrote those notes down. I'm not sure I would have been able to do it without them. Oh yeah, okay, so that's how you make a bicycle. But oh my God, the Steadicam is here. No way. Okay. Here's my shitty Steadicam. Look at that. So there's two of these, and it like bends down to support the weight of a camera. Now, it turns out that this design for a Steadicam is really bad. It's got all the principles correct, but fundamentally is totally wrong. You take two of them, you put them together, there's a bunch of bearings, all these bolts have bearings on them, and it like can swivel around, you can move it. It's a bad Steadicam. That's that. Okay, so this horrible contraption right here is something that I built when I was in high school and legally high on drugs, because I got my wisdom tooth taken out and they gave me Vicodin, and so and then the doctor went on vacation and then the holes didn't close, and so I had like dry sockets, and so I was having a very bad time, and so I stayed home and I built this. I think that I may have over-exaggerated it because I wanted to stay home so I could build this. Okay, so what you do is it's a 4-color silk screen printing machine for t-shirts. So I like using pictures I found on the internet, I tried to like reverse engineer it and make my own. So this is like the t-shirt kind of board that goes into the machine. So this fits in here. It's actually, man, this is actually really pretty impressive for a kid. I'm surprised. So this, you clamp to the table, then the board would go in here. And I think there was a reason, this whole thing I think was like kind of bad, but like also kind of good at the same time. So I think I only did 1 color prints. Can you see that? It's Borat, and it says, "I'm going to college, very nice." Can you see that at all? You would take a negative, so I'd go to Kinko's and I'd have them print it on the darkest setting, or positive, or I guess it could be either, depending on how you flip it. And then you'd get this like emulsion, like photosensitive emulsion, and I have a test here where I would test how long it needed to be exposed in sunlight. So you would put your photosensitive emulsion on a screen, on this wooden picture frame, basically, and then you would put this in front of it, and then you'd put it out in the sun for some amount of time, and then you would wash the rest out. Loosen these, you put your shirt on here, and then you fold this down, and it fits nicely into place. And then you use your squeegee, which I was of course using a shower squeegee instead of any official stuff. You squeegee onto the shirt, and then you lift it up, and it uses a drawer or like a cabinet kind of snap thing to like snap into place, and then you would spin it and do the next color. And I never did anything more than a single color print because I don't know. It's about the journey, not the destination, I guess. We got a tank and the Aperture logo. Man, this is really dating me. This is like when Portal first came out. All right, here's the plan. I need money, so if you guys go to Cat Warehouse and you buy something and you use the coupon code burnt fork. I'll pick random orders and I'll put a burnt tool, I'll put a burnt fork or burnt spoon in your order. I know that you guys love this kind of stuff. If you want a free burnt utensil, I feel bad throwing them away, go to catwarehouse.com and use the coupon code burnt fork, and then maybe you'll get a burnt fork in your order.